Good day, my friends. It is professional oriented foreign language. You are welcome to today's lesson. My name is Мүлік Д. So today we say about pedagogical science. Pedagogical science connect with our profession because you are future teacher and you have to know pedagogical science. Okay. And the first stage is the accumulation of knowledge and experience in their practical application. Scientific knowledge expands, adding new established facts. However, the structure of science has not yet been defined. The methodology of scientific research has not been developed, and the key link between established facts not been identified. Therefore, scientific knowledge eventually becomes cumbersome, inconvenient for practical use. Reliable information in it side by side with erroneous conclusions. Categories of pedagogy are concepts that define the main phenomenon and the processes studied by pedagogical science. Among scientists, there is no doubt that the following concepts should be assigned to the categories of pedagogy: training, upbringing, and education. Often they are added to the formation of personality. Along with the formation, many attribute the development and the socialization of the individuals to the categories of pedagogy. Finally, among the categories of the pedagogy, you can find basic concepts that are unique to pedagogical science: the pedagogical process, the pedagogical system, and the pedagogical activity. You should consider these words: pedagogical process, pedagogical system, and pedagogical activity. Okay, and you as you are teacher, and you should work with, for example, you communicate other people as colleagues, yes, and you work with media, you work with digital resources, you work with other families, for example, children's parents, or blogs, wikis, video conference, chat, social networking services, digital online communities, social bookmaking, and content development communities. These words connect with our life, especially teachers. Okay, and what are the pedagogical approaches? The students are allowed to be active in the process of understanding and gaining knowledge. Knowledge, it's connected with our life. Knowledge in Kazakh language, it is bilim. Okay, and collaborative. The students form a group of learners that learn together and work to solve the problem, build strategies, ideas, create product or complete tasks. Okay, next one is interrogative. The students are given a learning environment that helps them in connecting with their learning across the syllabus. Okay, and reflective. Here the students are expected to observe and activities of the teachers and the other students in the classroom or analysis. Why they do it, in how to it works. So somewhere we use word student, it's as a pupil. Okay, and the last one is inquiry-based learning. The educators are expected to not just answer the queries of the students, but also build a culture where their ideas are explored, changed, improved, and refined. Okay, by pedagogical approaches, you can improve your experience, your knowledge, and your communities. The grammatical part of this lesson, we say about articles and the. When we use and when we use the, so is used in front of the singular countable nouns, only single countable nouns. We can't use a plural form of noun. Maybe person, maybe animal, maybe things which are not specific. Be careful. We can use and only, not specific things. Okay, and we don't use before uncountable nouns. For example, we can't use use a milk. It is wrong. It will be a mistake if we say a milk, because it is uncountable noun. Also plural noun, we can't use a. If a noun starts with a consonant sound, for example B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, we use a. If the noun starts with vowels as A, E, I, O, U, we use an. For example, an apple. I think you understand this one. So when we use the in front of the all nouns. It doesn't matter whether the nouns are singular, plural, countable, or uncountable. To describe someone or something specific or unequal. We use the with specific things. Maybe it is countable noun, maybe it is uncountable noun, maybe it is plural noun, maybe it is singular noun. We can use the specific all nouns. Okay, for example, the earth, the world, the sky. Somewhere we can understand when we use a and when we use an. And they have the same meaning. You see that you know about it. And means same meaning. And identified articles, the difference depends on the sounds at the beginning of the next word. Yes, if the word begins with consonants, we use a. If word begins with vowels, we use an. And be careful, sounds of the letter is important. For example, a house, it begins with H. Also an hour also begins with H, but here hour, it is already we listen only vowels, so we use an hour. A university, not an university, we use a university. Okay, and this rule applies to all words after an, including adjectives, adverb. A cold day, a very crazy person, an easy lesson, an interesting class. Okay, and here you have to work with grammatical exercise. You need to put articles and the here. It has about 18 sentences, and you should do this grammatical exercise. So also you make your glossary, connect with pedagogical approaches, maybe connect with your future job as a teacher of physical education and sport. For example, everyday life, you will use short-term plan or long-term plan, feedback, maybe organization moment, aims, you should work these words. I think you understand today's lesson. See you soon. Goodbye.